Good afternoon. It is August the 1st, 2016, and time to recap our trading today. We came in wanting to sell the 74, 77 area. Didn't get close to it. This was the high right here at 71.50. Then we had a high right here at 70.50. So our sell zone was 69 to 72. We'll make sell 1A. Produced a good trade. We had buys at 65, 67 and didn't get a chance, and then 60, 62. So the first peel off stopped right at 63. So our 65 to 67 buy set up here and there, and then 5 attempts to go higher failed, and this would be a great trade getting here on a sell stop. This was a fantastic trade in hindsight, getting in on a sell stop, but it was a perfect setup for us. It was a sell below the blue line, close below the blue line, so you sell stop when you take out that bar's low, and could have gotten 3 or many more out of it. You're selling into the hole. These usually are not good trades. You really want to be short above the blue, the green and magenta line, and you want to be long or be buyers when you're below it. And when we get down here this far in the hole, first reaction, they take it a little farther, but it would be really hard to extricate yourself from that one quickly for a scratch or a small loss. Came back up, had a little triple top. That's a reasonable trade. Double bottom, and then we've been in chop ever since. So we're building value in the 64, 65 area right now. If the 50 lot trader kicks in, we can close it higher. Looking at the F1 screen, higher low, higher high. The uptrend's not over according to this screen. Looking at the F2 screen, definitely a B on the assumption that we don't rally up and out. We could get a move in the M period up, but definitely a B. So when they are in conflict, we're looking at a trading range. We have some news tomorrow. Personal income plus 0.3. Personal spending plus 0.3. Core plus 0.1. Nobody believes that. The motor vehicle sales at 17.3, which is where they've been locked the last couple of months. Anything over 16 million with substantial cuts in overhead, our automobile industry can prosper. We're still dealing with a P behind us, longer term, so the trade is still to the long side. Here we're at 64.50, so buy number 1 will be 59.61. Buy number 2, 56.54. On the sell side, top of value is 69, so 69.71, sell 1, 75.77, sell 2. That's on the assumption that we close right here. If you have to make a trade, you're still making it from the long side, longer term. Looking at the note, and we do look at the note because that's where the volume is. Inside day, trade it. You get F2, which got a little extra support today because of knob spread contraction. Pretty square distribution. Because volume is low in the distribution, it leans B. So right now, selling 27s to 31s. Then 3 to 7. Pretty much where we were this morning. On the buy side, 17 to 21. We were 20 to 24 this morning, and then 9 to 13. And if the E-mini rallies, I think treasuries will sell. Okay, looking at the 30-year, resistance is, 20 to 24. So sell 27s to 31s. That might be a bit optimistic, depending on what the E-mini does this afternoon, and 7 to 11. I think if we get through the buck, we're headed up to 8 to 12. On the buy side, 8 to 12. 1 to 5 by 1. 21-25 by 2. Looking at gold, longer term we still like the long side, but it is an inside day, so we can trade it off the F1 screen. Still looks pretty strong to me. So we're selling 62s to 65s. Maybe stops above 65, then 69 to 71. I think we will see new contract highs before the buying is over. On the buy side, 54, 56, and 49 to 51. Basically trying to buy 50s, 55s, and sell 65s to 70s. Looking at crude, we finally did get those stops below 40 that we talked about last week. It's the power of an idea. It is an outside day, and crude can rest after we have big sell-offs or big buying days. So if we don't break it early, probably look at a pause day tomorrow. Double distribution down, definitely a B, not much in the way of lift, and we have 13, so maybe a little bit higher. We're at 40. 40, 25, 50, so 1. The idea that we might get a little retracement. 40, 75, 41, sell 2. Still headed lower. Maybe a pause day tomorrow, so 39.50, 39.75 by 1, and 39 even, 39 and a quarter by 2. And the euro. Inside day, not much range. Trade it. I think we showed buying in the profile. No, got a B. A D leaning B because volume is below time, but you can see that's a very, very symmetrical profile. So sell 112's even, plus or minus 12.25 for sell 2. On the buy side, 11.75 and 11.50. And that's it for this August 1st, 2016. I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Central Time, too. Y'all have a great evening. I'm out of here.